There were no manuals on or training on what to do in such a situation because it was furthest from our mind that we would ever face such a thing. And everything that did happen that night, that first night, or for that matter, through the 3 days, was spontaneous by the staff, not necessarily only by the top management, but by the entire staff, getting people down on the floor, switching off lights, making the restaurants look unoccupied, and getting the customers out of there through the kitchen to a safe, or what was considered to be a safer place. The greatest loss that we had with 37 of our own staff members, who were all chefs, cooking dinner or food to be taken to the people in the hotel. And these people came in and just machine gunned them, and all of them died. On that night, the International Board of Unilevers was having a dinner at the Taj. They brought their board to India for a board meeting, and they were having dinner at the Taj on that night. Then exactly the same thing happened. They got them down on the floor, they switched off the lights, and the whole board stayed like that on the floor till about 2 in the morning. And then they went out of the window and firemen's ladders, and everybody was safe. The board, to show their appreciation, came back to India much after the event, and had a dinner for the staff. It's a very touching sort of appreciation. And they served the staff that were there that night. I've always felt that the heroes of that instance were the staff members themselves. The hospital, which I visited almost every night after that, were full of people from other places. Amazingly, nobody cared. The event was over. Some people weren't even aware that their whole families had been wiped out. Others were in comas for several days. They seemed all to be forgotten people. It makes you sad because the suffering was enormous at that time. It really brought out the inner person, and you could not help but feel in compassion that the only thing you could do is to stand up and say that the terrorists didn't knock you down.